Mental health is just as important as physical health and cannot be underestimated. Presented by the World Population Review, in a scientific publication from WHO in 2017, it was found that some of the most depressed countries and the highest levels of stress in the world. Meanwhile, a study by Our World in Data estimates that around 3.4% of the global population, or around 264 million people in the world, experience depression, stressful conditions, and even enter the depression stage. This time, the Shining Diamond channel will review for you the determination of a country that has the highest stress level in the world, which is reported from various sources as follows. The 5 countries in the world with the highest stress levels. The first in South Korea. From countries included in the OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. In 2021, with a score of 6.47, South Korea will be ranked first as the country with the highest stress level in the world. The pandemic situation, mental health, and declining economic levels are some of the driving factors. The suicide rate in South Korea is the highest of all OECD countries, and suicide is the 4th leading cause of death in this ginseng country. South Korea is also ranked as the 5th worst country for air pollution and safety indexes due to rapid industrialization in cities including Seoul. The second is Chile country. With a score of 6.61, Chile is ranked second as a country with a high level of stress in the world. One of the primary reasons is that air pollution has been a significant issue for many years. Chile was once the country with the highest air pollution index of all OECD countries, namely 78.59. In other environments, Chile also had the lowest score for green space and open parks and was also the worst country for living conditions and light pollution. The third is the United States. Achieving a score of 5.96, this one superpower is included in the top 3 countries with the highest stress levels in the world in 2021. One of the driving factors is due to noise pollution, light pollution, and the estimated cost of daily living. Of all the OECD countries, the United States has the highest health expenditure per capita, reaching £8,004. Ukraine is the 4th country. According to WHO estimates, Ukraine, which shocked the world with its Russian invasion, is the most stressed country in the world. With a population in 2017 of around 44.83 million, depression is experienced by 6.3% of the population. In other words, about 2.8 million people in Ukraine are depressed. The 5th is the country of Estonia. Estonia, a country located in Northern Europe, is also included in the list of the most depressed countries in the world, reaching 5.9% of its population. As a small country, Estonia has 1.3 million citizens. It was concluded that 77,000 people in Estonia have this mental illness. So, those are the countries with the highest stress levels in the world. I hope it's useful.